Welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. Well, you can see we've changed some things around. We've re-equipped ourselves to the best stuff that we've got. I've cleaned up our inventory. Believe it or not, I have actually cleaned up our inventory. And I went and I got some skill books so that we'll have more diversity in our fights.
Encircling us.
Naught but a trifle for us legionnaires, what? We fought like lions, slaying 3, 4, undead with every blow. I say, impressive.
We've lost the conversation. Well, let's talk to Selenia.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Good to see you. My brave troops were just telling me how they proudly vanquished the undead near the lighthouse. Did you get to witness my valiant soldiers in action?
Yeah. Quite the pair of heroes you have there.
Yeah, quite the pair of heroes you have there. Bravest guards we've met, like lions.
Yes, I bet legionnaires can impress even source hunters. Now, as for my 2 braves here, you shall prepare to leave Sicil post-haste. You're going home, as is your just reward.
Thank you, Lieutenant. All in the day's work.
I don't think she really believes them. Selenia, can we talk?
What do you think you are doing?
No, I was not trying to take your things. I'm trying to speak to you.
Salutations, source hunter.
Let's discuss the undead.
They must come from somewhere, from some vile source. I could make a feeble pun about your hunting for said source, but no. The undead are no laughing matter. All I can ask is that you don't give up on us. We need you. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you. If ever we want to be victorious...
Okay, I'm going to skip through this and get straight to talking about the lighthouse.
We lost another 4 brave souls. But I'm so very happy for the 2 that did make it back.
Oh,
They
burial
truly earned
mounds.
their ticket home. There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them. There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
Let's look at this journal for a second. Burial mounds and church. Yeah, we did the lighthouse. Okay. I guess we did it. So what do we need to do now? Characters with levels. Yeah, we're saving up our points for our guys. So the journal. We have, let's look at the quest real quick. All the way down here. Oh, I guess we should go talk to the mortician. Actually, we should go talk to the elf guy in the bar. We never did that. Which I think the bar is right around here somewhere. This is where Esmeralda is. And yeah, this is the bar. Okay, so the guy we're looking for... Oh, maybe he's upstairs. Let's just check the map real quick. Yeah, we gotta go to his room. Oh, we're saving. Okay, where... This is locked. I know what this is. I don't think we want to go in there. Is this him right here? Yeah, it is. You'll find the most preferred... talking to the main heroes. Oh, are we on, sorry. Did not realize.
Ah, you have come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm hungry. Come, play, play, play.
What is this guy talking about?
My name is Eglandir Twil Selanar, elf of the House of Gandavum, the slaughtered House of Gandavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen, I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still.
This guy's after vengeance, I think.
The game, yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab, hush now, darkness, darling, hush, hush, and listen to my tale. The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace, oh yes, but one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone, every last one of us, except for me, the midnight rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade. And yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long, long last.
The voice actor that has read this script is having a blast with this. This is crazy. So you're looking for Victoria, a girl orc.
Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks. The orcs of Kazuldagar, they knew my name. Oh yes, by the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design. And so they sought to save their last, an infant, she who was to be queen. To no avail, oh no. Years, how many I know not. Years I searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Man-Eater, she is nothing but an orc, a cyst of nature, one of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow.
Wow. Just wow.
Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Cecil, Mayor of Sicile. There is bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
Yes, let's talk outside. This guy is nuts. Let's see what Gandalf has to say.
I swear I saw a lady in red upon the beach, but everyone laughs and says I'll see mermaids next.
You are not Gandalf?
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins. He is as much a savage as those orcs. And how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime if she was but a babe at the time? Indeed, Victoria probably doesn't even know about her past. And yet, she's on a, let's call him eccentrics, hit list.
Forgiving. Yeah. Just because she's an orc doesn't mean she's totally bad. Let's see what the quest says. I imagine we have to go talk to her. Yeah, we have to bring the amulet. Oh, I wonder... You know, I'm pretty sure the game will let you kill her and, like, actually do it. I don't know what the rest of the town thinks of that.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
But we could do that. In any case, we won't. Is this the mayor's place or is this Esmeralda's place? Mayor's place. Let's go upstairs. No! That's not... Can we drop it? Drop it. Did not mean to do that. I will be careful.
That doesn't belong to us, you know. You're right, it doesn't. Sometimes I get a little overzealous while I'm on the job. Overzealous? No such thing when it comes to sniffing out sorcerers. I say we ought to be able to take and use whatever will make our job easier.
Okay. Let's be careful. Victoria, are we on the right person? Is this Dumbledore? It is.
Turjageta, friend.
Let's discuss Eglander the elf.
Kiralizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality. So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Hashizm bil krushim zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
So I'm pretty sure if we get her amulet, he will leave town. And then the quest is ended. We could have him arrested, but he hasn't done anything yet. So let's go with this.
My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Here we go. Let's try it. Is a keepsake, no matter how precious, worth your life? We're gonna start with scissors. Dang it. We lost. We're gonna go to the left one. Now, I think we might want to go to the right one, but I'm actually gonna stay with paper. And there we go. So maybe it's left you lose, right you stay. I think that might be it. At least for some people. I believe some characters have different algorithms for their behavior, so not everybody is the same. But I think for the generic people, I think we figured it out.
When you put it like that, I guess I cannot say that it is. I do this very reluctantly, but fine. Have my talisman. May it fool the elf that would see me dead.
Okay, I guess we go straight back to him. I would love to,
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where has the third one gone?
I would love to place things in here.
Sometimes I think
Like,
these
we have all these
start
books
with
that we don't
legs
need.
in the night.
You know what? Maybe I'll just drop them on the floor. Victoria can pick them up. We don't need these. We've read them, and we figured it out. We could sell them. But you know what? Oh, I think... Was that a diary? Probably don't need it. And if we need these later, we'll come back. But it's just a space hog. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the spells. But let's go back and deal with Eglander. Eglandir, I think. Now, I do believe I'll do one of these, just in case. Here we go.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab shall bring the light. Minister to death. That is what I want of thee.
About the assistance you asked of me.
Yes. Yes. Have you made the orc feel the black and biting cold center toward the gangling grip of the greedy grey?
Here you go, Victoria's amulet.
Yes. So it is. So it is. By Angus the Impaler's favourite steak, you've done well by me. Oh, Ravager of Gazaldagar, the last of their line is dead. The house of Gandavon has been avenged. Sweet flowing blood. The quest to decay is at an end. My wealth is yours. My life is death's. By the hollow sockets of the voidwood eye gouger, I bid thee thanks and fond farewell.
Oh my! We got a reward for lying and tricking him. What do we got in here? Can we... Let's identify this stuff in here so we can take a look and deliver it to the right person. Identify the staff. Alright, what do we have? Air staff. Air staff should probably go to Jahan. I don't know if it's better than what he has. Oil flask. And the bracers. You know what? We'll pick up those ourselves and take a look because I do not remember. Those look pretty similar. Hold on. Let's go like this and compare. Yeah, well, obviously what we have is better, but I think we can give those to somebody else. Let's go to Gandalf. He's got pretty good stuff. Jahan? No, like this. Yep. That's better for sure. Put him on. Wow, that was nice. We saved Victoria's life. I think what we'll do now, you know what, we might be able to just, yeah, let's just teleport down to the harbor. We have to talk to the guy on the ship about the mayor's, the staff that he ordered. So let's do that. Let's actually, before we do that, go over to this thing, because I think we can use the teleporter pyramids to get us over here. I think that's our goal. So, maybe I go... No. Let's go here. Item. Pyramid. Like that. Yes, at the slot. Can I... No, I've just teleported to myself. Maybe I drop it? I really am not sure how to use these things. Drop it. Okay, it's right there. And then now move it? Like here? Jahan, do you have something to say?
Interesting devices, these pygmies among pyramids. They may be small of stature, but their potential is gigantic. Deceivingly clever. It is a trait all demonic machinations share. Yes, demonic. So very obvious to the trained eye. These apparatuses have been forged among the voids of the outer realms, where the light of stars does not reach. You do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, but it applies to all things demon-dreamt and devised.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can argue. If demons made these pyramids and you're right, we should tread with care. You're looking a gift horse in the mouth, Jahan. These pyramids are a wonder, and we'll use them to our advantage as much as possible.
How I pity you. You have a mouth, but do not taste. Eyes, but do not see. Ears, but do not hear. So let me state this clearly, Hunter, that you must always remember, always, that when demons are in play, you are the hunted, and that it takes stupendous cunning and strength to escape their snares. The very moment you are certain you have them in your grip, that is the moment their traps spring, and it is their grip that shatters your soul. Dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin while your pieces slip in the sweaty fear that drops from your beleaguered brow.
Wow, I never had that conversation before. So we will take care. We'll separate ourselves. Go to our inventory and use this guy. Did it work? We did it. All right. So what's in this chest? Anything amazing? I think we have to pick it all up. Oh, there's a tiny knife and a smoke grenade and a silver bar. So now I think we have to move this back over here and use the thing again. We've done it. All right, pick it up. No, don't. No. Pick it up.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Excuse me, sir. Nope, let's get the gang back together. before we do this, because I've been holding off all video for this, let's go ahead and read these 2 skill books. Blitz Bolt for Dumbledore. This is a Arrow Thurge, and of course we are level 1 in Arrow Thurge, so we should be fine with this spell. It does cost quite a bit, as well as Shocking Touch, kind of like what Jahan already has. Oh, I can only learn 3. Oh. So what are our 3? We've got... Let's get out of here. Right, we've got these 3. We can only learn 3 novice ones. So we have to raise our level to get more. We'll have the novice ones and then the regular ones and then the master ones, I guess. Okay, I had not realized that. Let's go over to Gandalf, because he might have the same problem. Oh no, maybe we only have... Well, let's take a look. Because I picked up... Wait a second. Did I not buy fire books for you? Are they in Gandalf's... in Dumbledore's bag? Yes. Okay, we'll send them over. Burning Touch and Firefly. So if you look at them, Burning Touch is like the Shocking Touch that we were using in some of the battles last time. Except it's fire damage. Firefly. Draw your own fire surface in a line. The line starts at your position. So it's like... It's just a line of damage. So maybe if we can line up a couple guys in a row, we can burn multiple people instead of just one target. Not exactly area of effect, but it's something. Maybe we can even... You know, once we use flare, it'll be another way that we can light oil and such on fire. So, we need to speak to the Captain Conrad right here.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicil?
Indeed. What do you know about the staff of Pergamon?
Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
So, there are guys... Where are his sailors? Oh, are they just this random guy? I think these guys are named down here. Aren't they? Yeah, Marv.
Sauce? Here in Sicil? Ah, of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
What do you know about the staff of Pergamon?
Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
Oh, do you know anything about Dietmar?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where it could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Okay, let's talk to the captain again.
Heard anything about the whereabouts of the magic stick yet?
One of your men saw Dietmar make off with a package.
What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewhere. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private, if he hasn't already escaped, that is.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, gentlemen. Let's take a quick look at the log because we have covered a lot. Yeah, beaches. Beaches are where the orcs are. So, mysterious murder. We do need to go to the morgue and do that. That is a thing. But we've also got, like, the orc things. Talking statues. That's a ways away into the dark. More orcs to be found on the western beach, because we started the game on the eastern beach. Right? And we did some work on the Undead Scourge, which was going to the lighthouse. Now we need to go to the north and the northeast. Jake stuff, the cat thing. I think our next goal is to go to the beach and deal with the orcs. However, I think we should take a quick side journey to the end of time. Because I believe we've unlocked the Hall of Heroes and we can pick up a fourth mage.
Force hunters. I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another starstone, haven't you? Go on. Ask me how I know.
Alright, I'll bite. How can you tell we found another stone?
Mere child's play when you know what to look for, and luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane? When the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life? It's happened again, my friend. Another portal has reignited. The end of time is growing by the stone. It's all connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stones. Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery. You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you? No, that would be most unmannerly. And not to mention, well, No, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more. But this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show you the way. Once you're through, you'll be able to report exactly what we're dealing with.
There's the lady. Oh, here he is.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll say.
Oh, where are we? Is this the Hall of Heroes? I think it is.
What an impressive
Oh,
room.
okay, it is.
So it is. A hall fit for kings.
Hello, lady.
You. It cannot be you. But it can only be you. The Guardians. Those I deceived. Those that deserted me. But oh, how weak you have become. As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow. Ignorant of your faults, and ignorant of your fate. That it has come to this. Woe to the world that it has come to this. He won't believe me, the fiend. But they have come, as I prayed they would. Could they save me yet?
She's disappeared. Let's look around here. I don't know if there's... Let's look at the map, actually. It's just one room. There's nothing... Wait, what does that say? Cup at the end of time? Only valuable at the end of time. There's a guy here. John Smithen.
Well,
wouldn't you look fine with a strapping warrior at your side? Or is it mages you prefer? An eagle-eyed ranger? A stealthy pickpocket? Take your pick of my swords for hire.
So who was that lady? Astarte. Astarte? I don't know. Maybe she's going to be back at the main room if we go back there. Let's see who you've got.
I thought you'd never ask. Hear that, swords? Line 'em up.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Look at this. I've never used this before. I just played with the characters in the game, but we're looking for a mage. Chased Linnea. That's a lady. No ladies on this crew. Lightning. I want... Is there literally just one... Oh, no. This goes on forever. Wizard. Lamdar. Okay, he looks okay. He's level 7. Hold on. We can't take... Hold on. Level 20? No, thank you. We're looking for a mage. It's a boy. It's really all we care about. And there's none. There's none! Are you kidding me? This guy's level 5. Explodo the Mystical. Now he's a pyrotechnic. We already have a pyrotechnic. Yeah, and we can't get anybody that's level 6 or up. We can afford anybody. But there's just 2 wizards. Now I could take like Enchanter or... Wait. Enchanter? I was hoping... Okay, so the crossed swords somehow means Enchanter. Let's look... Let's see if there's... Anyway, let's take our time with this. I'm going to look at the character and look at how they're dressed. As opposed to... Yeah, if only you were a boy, I would take you. I would take you for sure. I think Sandri's going to have to do it. I wanted to go Geomancer, and he's set completely wrong, but I think we really are at the point where we need a 4th. I think we need to go into the orcs with a 4th person. So Sandre... Is it Sandre? Sonder? Sondre? I'm going to call him Sandre, like Andre, with an S. Explodo would be pretty good too, but again, that's Gandalf's area. Man. I think maybe Explodo. And we can throw in the the Geomancer as well. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna think about it, and I'll decide. And you'll get to find out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. I'm gonna give this a good hard think. I'll see you next time. Take care.